Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to see how to conduct motor insulation resistance, that is IR test, with the help of 2 meters. First, on the left hand side is FLUKE insulation tester, and on the right hand side is EMC25. Along with insulation resistance, we will also conduct or measure resistance and inductance with the help of EMC25. So guys, this video is also available in Hindi. Check out the link in the description below. Let's get started with FLUKE insulation tester. This one 1507 is the model number, and just for insurance we are checking the insulation resistance body to body, and here 500 volt we have selected. Props are connected between insulation and common. We'll press this test button long and a red indication will glow. We'll just check it. It has to come 0. Yeah, so this is clear. Props and everything, meter is working fine. Now we'll check one by one all the coils, and we are checking the insulation resistance of the coil with respect to the motor body. Okay, same, the procedure is almost same. 500 volt, long pressing the test button, and we'll check the resistance, that is 550 mega ohms. It's not ohms, it's mega ohms, so it's totally fine. We'll repeat the same procedure with the help of, with reference to actually red coil. 550, that's working fine. One more thing, please wear a hand gloves while doing all this. Safety note, we are doing it for the yellow cable coil 550, that is working fine. We'll repeat the same procedure. You can skip this part or you can just fast forward it. I'll do it for you. So it is working fine. So IR value of the coil with respect to body is totally fine. It's 550 mega ohms for all the coils. Next we will move to the important part, that is IR value for coil to coil or between coil to coil. So we are keeping both the coils in blue and it should come 0 because it's a single coil. So here you can see it's 0 mega ohm, that is sorted. Now we'll keep the bottom coil as a reference and we'll change the top coil. So from blue we have changed it to yellow. It should come 550. Yeah, so it is also fine, mega ohms. And similarly blue with respect to red, so it's fine, 550 mega ohms. Now we'll change the reference. Here you can see with respect to red, or better yellow. Yellow is our point of reference, that's one, and we'll check it. Same procedure we have to repeat, so I'll fast forward it again. While conducting the test, it's best to note down all the readings in a matrix format. Now we are changing the reference point from yellow to red and taking all the values. So all the readings are showing perfect. Red to red, it has to come 0. So this one is done, and next what we will do is we will discharge, so that if any residual current is there in the coil, that will get to the body and to the ground. So this is how I'll remove the probe and I'll connect, or I will touch it to the body part for all the cables or all the coils. Once this is being done, we will move forward to take the resistance. Taking inductance with the help of this meter is not possible, so we will take it or do it with EMC25. Now I am connecting, the common will remain the same, and the coil, the another probe I have connected to resistance, and I will check the resistance for coil to coil. So first one is blue. So blue to blue, I will press that test button and it is showing 0. Actually the value is very low, but this meter will show 0. To get the proper resistance value, you have to use another meter which is very sensitive, because the resistance will be very less. That will in terms of micro ohms or something. So just for our reference purpose, if the motor is okay or not, this is the general method. If the resistance is 0, or it will show 0.1 ohms, 0.2 ohms, so that is okay. But it has to be common, it has to be same for all the different coils. Like here it is 0 for all the 3 coils. Next we are coming to the EMC25 and we have different probes on the right hand side, and the red button we will press that to check. Here you can see insulation 500 volts again, 1 and 2 the probe, and the readings, the bottom readings you have to check. That is 0 is on the right, mega ohms, and same process. One probe is connected to the body. Like first we're connecting both the probes to the body and it should come 0 because it is being kind of sorted. So okay, it's working fine. Next we are connecting the above thing, above coil, total 6 coils, so above coil, and we are pressing it. So yeah, it's fine. Just for testing I pressed 3-4 times, it's infinity, so resistance is totally fine, it's showing well. Now I'll have to repeat, or you have to repeat the process, so I'll fast forward it. So the same process is being repeated here, and the resistance or insulation resistance you can see with respect to body, it's infinity. Once it is being done, we will move to check the IR value between coil to coil, what we have seen earlier. So red on the top, we'll connect it, one probe, and another probe we will be changing it. So first it is connected to blue on the bottom, we'll press it, and that doesn't matter, that can be anything. So okay, it's infinity. Next we will change it to, okay, we are changing on the top hand, so red to yellow, so it's infinity, so it's working fine. Infinity means coils are not sorted. Next, blue to blue, since it's a single coil, then it should be sorted, the value becomes 0, so it's totally fine. Now we will change this or make a reference as red and we'll repeat the process. So I'll fast forward it again. Like I said earlier, it's best practice you note down all the values properly, so that just in case if you are reporting to someone, you can give them the proper reading. And use hand gloves as a safety measure. So this is about to complete. The values are working fine because it's the same motor what we have seen, and after doing the test, conducting the test, we will discharge it just for safety purpose. That's what we are doing here. Next we will move to test the inductance and resistance of the motor, and before that we will discharge the coils thoroughly. So now we are connecting our probe on the right hand side. It is written rotor test inductance and resistance. We have connected here, and the readings will be shown above, red in color in terms of percentage. And the main thing is that the percentage value should be equal ideally, but there can be a tolerance. Here you can see on the top up percent, and how to calculate it is properly mentioned on the back end. So with the help of percentage you can calculate the actual value, and inductance and resistance mentioned in red color, and there is a knob. We'll see how to operate it. We are connecting red coils, both the probes to the red, and first we'll go for inductance. What is the inductance value of that particular coil? So we'll kept it at 1. The knob, will press the red button, there is no movement. We'll increase it 2, further there is no movement. So just for insurance, we'll check the coil properly connected or not. Now 3. After putting on 3, there is a movement in terms of percentage around 10%. So we are changing it to 4 to get a better result. So it is around somewhere around 36 or 38 percentage. Okay, now we are moving the coils, the connections to the next coil, that is blue. It has to become 38 ideally, but if it is coming 40, that is also okay. That much tolerance is allowed. Next, finally we are checking for yellow, and how much it is coming, we'll see. It is coming 40. So The blue and yellow cables are perfectly okay, 40. The red cable was showing a bit less, 37 something. So but that is also okay. Next we are checking the resistance value. It is 20. Same case on the fifth knob, yellow color. We'll check for blue coil. The value should come almost same. Here the value is somewhat less. I think this is acceptable. And similarly we'll repeat for the red cable. So that's how we will check the values. It is also almost same. So thank you so much guys for watching. Hopefully this video was useful for you.